Everyone, as we continue playing through Super Mario 64, we finished the tick-tock clock, and now we are heading to the last level, which is up on the other side of the wall from where the castle secret was. But just like the castle secret, we have to make our way into this little alcove and into the level. Rainbow Ride. Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow. And this is another one that I generally do not get the stars in order. Because in this level, to get the stars, so all you have to do is duck. You can get under the fire there. Because in order to get the 100 coins in this level, you have to go through pretty much the whole entire level. And this level is set up in sections. And so usually what I do is I start over here. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had the Bob-omb do that to me before. That Bob-omb was on the attack. He's like, Mario, I'm taking you with me. And as a note, these carpets, they stay active as long as you're standing on them. When you're off of them for too long, they will disappear and they will reset to their original position. So you do have to be careful of that when you play through this. And you're doing anything on the carpets. Yeah, you have to be careful. Oh, he almost got in my way. Okay, so let's try not to get caught by this guy again. Bye-bye, Bob-omb. Alright, so yeah, so usually I start here. Which I think you have to start anyway, because this section here is a wall jump section. Ooh, which as you can see is why they put the heart there, because it is a long one. And when you're trying to get the hit those blue coins there, oh my goodness, that really is tough. Oh man, yeah, this is another one of those. Yeah, this is another level that is very difficult. There we go, we got it. Because I think up here, yeah, is our pink Bob-omb. So even if we were to try to do the Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow, you need that. So you still have to come this way first. I did forget about that until we got over here. I remembered. So yeah, so if we were going to do the Cruiser Crossing the Rainbow, oh, we needed that. So red coin right there. Yeah, we don't have to backflip, we can jump that. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of wall jumping in this level. Okay, let's get a different angle. Ooh. Yeah, so you have to take that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you have to be pulling back when you jump. When you do the wall jump, because as you see, the wall jump always wants to throw you farther than the ledge. Oh, see, it's like you have to be pulling back like, immediately. There we go. Got it. Okay. Yep, let it do its thing. Oop. Yeah, we'll come back for that one, because that one is an easier one to, let's see, I don't remember if we can, yeah, we can't get that one. Okay. Oop. Because as we know, like, the camera always, like, shifts. Oh, we got it anyway. And I think yeah, let's get this one. Let's get this one. Is this... Because I think that the other one you have to get from the slide, so I think I had to jump on the slide because I fell backward on it, and I think that was my problem, because I think you have to jump for it. Yeah. There we go. Now we just have to get to the last one. Until the fun of doing it again. There we go. You just have to take it fast. And there we go. 8 red coins. Here we go. One more star down. Coins amidst the maze. Yep. Yeah, so this is one I get like every other star before I do the cruiser. Because it's kind of like you see all of the... Because when you do that, because as I said, the cruiser is all the way up at the top, and there are a lot of coins that you need to get. And there's only a handful of coins in every section. So you really... so it really takes some doing to get all the coins, so it's nice to be able to see what's going on with the level. Oop, stay on, Mario. Good boy. Okay, these logs, they don't let you stay on very long before they start to fall like that. So you do have to be careful. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the fire, but they do respawn. So that... oh, no, there we fall again. But unlike the castle secret, it only throws you out. So we don't have to run all the way back up here. Yeah, kind of the one thing I do like about this level that I wish they would have done in more levels was make how like the camera has fixed positions. I like that. I wish they would have done that with all of the levels. I wish they would have made the camera fixed positions instead of all those times when you're playing and the camera wants to follow behind Mario. That can be nice in certain circumstances, but the majority of the time in this game, that's kind of the issue that you have is the camera. A lot of times you fight the camera, or the camera fights you, whichever way you want to look at it. And yeah, I think if they would have made more levels like this one, where the camera was in a fixed position. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh, oh! Oh, that was a close one. Oop, missed it. Nice. Okay, and then you gotta be careful. Yeah, see, you gotta be careful of the wall on that. Gotta jump platform to platforms and not hit the sides. Stay. Oh, no. We were right by the star, too. Oh, man. We were right there. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, see, that's where we were. We were right up there. We were right at the star. Yeah, in this level with the majority of these stars and stuff, we are not going to use save states. You know, we're gonna not do them as much as possible, because most of this level isn't that difficult. I won't lie to you. There are probably going to be a couple of spots that I will, especially when we're going for the 100 coins, because, like I said, with the 100 coins, that is a lot of work. So I probably will choose to do the save states on the 100 coins. Again, for your enjoyment and my sanity while streaming, anyway. Yeah, because, you know, when I'm playing this kind of game on my own, like, it doesn't ever bother me to lose and repeat. But yeah, when I'm streaming, yeah, I know at a certain point people just wanna see you beat it. Oh, are you serious? Wow. How did he catch the ledge and then that stupid contraption messed up my grip and pushed me off? Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. All right. Let's do this the right way this time. Okay, there we go. See, it was not that difficult. It was not. Not that difficult at all. All right, and so the next one is the same area, just the opposite side. And that one can be a little trickier. I don't remember it being one that I especially worried about falling off the ledge and just having to start over. But I do know that on the other side of that dual path, that there is something that, wow, that is a time puzzle. So you have to get through it quickly, and if you don't do it very precisely, then you end up having to like reset it until you do it. So that's what we're trying for this time. So you can see it right there. See that's the tricky puzzle right there. Those upside down triangles turn into floating platforms. Or right side up, you know. Up. No, right now they're right side triangles. The timer turns them into upside down triangles so that you can jump through the puzzle and get to the star. But as we're doing this, we're also seeing, you know, the coins that we need to collect. Oh, you shy guy. See, all these times I've been by you, shy guy, I've always said, if you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Right now, anyway. But since you had... Ooh. Yeah, see, that thing is not... Those things are not nice to you. Oh. Ooh. Wow. I almost threw myself off that one. So fortunate we were on that one. Okay, so yeah, so now instead of going up, we go over. Okay, and then here's the tricky puzzle. So this is the one where I said you gotta be quick. Oop, yep, see, already messed it up. Okay. Nope, already messed it up. Yeah, because you see how fast that puzzle goes. It is really fast. It does not give you a lot of time. Yeah. Yeah, see, and that's why you got to get off quick, too. Because, yeah, because that's how... Oh, we were so close. Come, oh, no. There we go. Yeah, but you see how that timing is really fast. Yeah, so you got to be so incredibly quick on that. Yeah, and if you can do it right, you can get, you know, because like I messed up my third jump and I went past that other one. Because if you do it right, you can jump right from that second one right up to the top one. And that's what you're supposed to do, because then that gives you plenty of time to get over to the next two. Stay away from me, Shy Guy. Oh. Whew. That was a close one. There we go. We did it. Yeah, see, that's what you got to do. You just gotta stop real quick. If you can't get a triple jump off, stop real quick, do a backflip real fast, and keep going, and you'll make it just in time. So we did it. Whew. Okay. All right. So that's 3 positions done. And there's 3 more stars. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes, okay. Yes, I do remember. Okay, so yes, there's the cruiser crossing the rainbow, and then there's one other one that's also on the cruiser. That's actually the one that I believe is the cruiser crossing the rainbow. Is Okay, so now we're jumping off. Yeah, just okay, let's just do it. Like, yeah, let's just throw ourselves off. We don't need to actually do what we're trying to do. Yeah, so these next stars, there are some really tricky jumps. I do remember that. There's some really tricky jumps on this next section. both sides. But this next star we're going for is a lot of fun, because it shows off a really cool thing that we didn't see too many times in the game. There was a few spots that we did this certain thing, but it's just kind of neat to see. Which I won't give it away until we do it. But there's a couple of really cool sections on this level that I like. All right, so sections like this is where some tricky jumps start coming in. You really gotta be quick, and you can't go through this glass. And if you jump too soon, then obviously you won't make it back onto the carpet. But this section here is really neat. We're gonna go into this building. The camera shifts, which is really cool. And it's just kind of a neat little thing. But there is, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there is fire in here, so you do have to be careful of that. Okay, so there's another spot you got to be careful of. Ooh, that was close. Woohoo! All right. Did we finally get one on the first try? Nice. First try. We're not getting too many of them, so awesome. All right, well, we have our final 2 stars and the 100 coins, which is going to take us a little bit more time too. So this is a good pause point for us right now. So we will continue and finish up this level in just a moment. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.